Hey y'all, welcome again to another story time brought to you by ABC Read. My name is Miss Sasha, and of course, ABC Read is our nonprofit organization, and we're here to develop and nurture a culture of literacy in Black and underserved communities. I am here to read the next chapter of this awesome book. Oh my goodness, JD and the Great Barber Battle, illustrated by written by Jay Dillard, illustrated by Akeem S. Roberts. All right. And I'm just going to get right on into it. Go and get caught up. Chapters 1 through 10. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to get caught up. All right. This is chapter 11. The Visit. Everyone in Meridian knows everything about everyone else. And even if they don't know, it's easy enough to ask a friend, a neighbor, or a fellow churchgoer the right question to get any answer. So it wasn't that big of a surprise when one Saturday night, long after I'd closed up my bedroom barber shop, I found Henry Jr. knocking on the back porch. Of course, he figured out how to find me. Even though it was getting dark outside, he still had the same knit cap and dark sunglasses he had worn at my football game. "Hello, JJ," he said. No one except my family called me James. Definitely not JJ. He was trying to get me mad. And it was working. "I know what you're up to with your little underground barber shop," Henry Jr. said. This was unbelievable. Why was Henry Jr. at my house worried about what I was doing? "Hi, Mr. Henry Jr.," I said to him. "What can I help you with? Should I get my mom?" It seemed like Henry Jr. was sweating. I couldn't really tell. He always seemed kind of out of breath, but today it was worse. It was almost as if I could see smoke coming out of his ears. "Don't worry about your mom right now, but if you don't knock it off," he said in a louder voice, "I'm going to call the authorities and get you shut down." Could he do that? How? "You don't have any type of license to do anything," he said as if he could read my mind. "Your mom worked at the hospital. She knows about the Department of Health." Before I could even respond, he stormed off. He had to be kidding. Who would believe an 8-year-old kid had his own barbershop? And how could it be illegal anyway? Half the kids I knew got their hair cut at home. Henry Jr. was just being a big hater. I didn't have time for haters. I had a business to run, money to make, and clients who depended on me. What? JD, y'all. JD represent. Look at this. What? Man, what's up? What's up with Henry Jr.? Is he tripping? He tripping major hard. Why is he going to sit up there and go try to call the Department of Health on a little 8-year-old kid trying to make his own money?